similar? No, congruent. Oh, no, similar. All similar, congruent. All congruent, similar. Oh my god, so much confusion. Are you also confused? Don't worry, you are at the right place. Hey everyone, I am Meenu Gega, online mathematics wizard, and welcome to Meenu's Maths once again. In today's video, I am going to discuss similarity of triangles. And if you want to clear your concept difference between similarity and congruency, just stick to the video till the end, because in the end I am going to discuss differences also. So without wasting time, let's get started and jump into my PC. So first of all, understand what are similar figures. Figures which have same shapes. Look at these figures. First of all, we will talk about circle. Look at this. Same shape. I'm speaking circle. That means shape is same. Both are circles. But एक छोटा है, एक बड़ा है. These are similar. These are not congruent. Don't confuse it with congruent. These are similar. जैसे आप कह सकते हो as you and your father, son and father. They look similar, but not congruent. Then what are congruent? In generally, if we talk about, if you have any twin brother, if you are a boy, दो twin brothers हैं, they are congruent, exactly same, like जुड़वा. And girls, दो लड़कियां जो twins हैं, they are congruent. But girl with mama, that is similar. Boy with papa, that is similar. Okay. So if we talk about these triangles, they look quite same, but size is different. Same shape, but size is different. They are similar, looking quite similar, बिल्कुल एक जैसा. Like this. दोनों right angle triangle है. एक छोटा है, एक बड़ा है. That means similar. If we talk about square, सारे के सारे square, all squares are similar. छोटे बड़े कोई भी. We can't say all triangles are similar, but all squares are similar. All circles are similar. All rectangles are similar. Trapezium. Look at this. ये trapezium छोटा है, ये थोड़ा बड़ा है. But shape तो same है ना? That means these are similar. This is the concept of similar figures. That means the figures which have same shape. Okay? Next, if I ask you something, look at these figures. What can you say about this? Is it similar? Yes, you are right. These are similar. You know, these are congruent also, because these have same shape and same size also. That means these two triangles are similar and congruent both. It means if I take any two congruent figures, they will be definitely similar. Because congruent में क्या होता है? Shape भी same होती है और size भी same होता है. और similar में क्या है? Shape same. जब हम congruent बोल रहे हैं, that means they have same shape and same size. It means that's similar. So we can say that all congruent figures are similar. And what about these two triangles? Is the shape same? No. One is right angle triangle and one is any scalene triangle. These all are rough figures. So if shape is not same, it means it's not congruent, not similar. If you want to clear congruency concept, go to my last video. That is completely on congruency of triangles. So let's go to next topic. It is our main topic of today's video, similarity of triangles. Very important topic. Look at these two triangles. You know, these two are looking quite similar. एक छोटा है, एक बड़ा है, और देखो उनको शेप तो सेम नजर आ गई है ना. These are similar. If I name it like this is A, B, C, P, Q, R. Suppose these are similar. This is sign of similar. I think आप सबको कॉन्ग्रुएंसी का साइन याद होगा. अगर हम इक्वल टू ऐसे लगा के ऊपर ये साइन लगाते हैं ना, ये कॉन्ग्रुएंसी का साइन होता है. दिस इज सिमिलैरिटी. इफ दीज आर सिमिलर तो क्या होगा? देन वी ऑल नो लाइक इन कॉन्ग्रुएंट फिगर्स, बिकॉज दोनों में क्या है, शेप तो दोनों में सेम है ना, तो एक कंडीशन तो वही होगी. कौन सी? एंगल्स वाली. ऑल कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स विल बी इक्वल. एंड व्हाट इज कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग? ये मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में बहुत अच्छे से कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर किया हुआ है. जिन बच्चों ने वो नहीं देखी है ना, प्लीज गो टू दैट वीडियो. इट्स रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कॉन्ग्रुएंसी कॉन्सेप्ट, because that goes in similarity also, and corresponding word that goes in congruency and similarity both. So if you want to clear your concept of corresponding parts, please go to the last video. These are similar, corresponding angles will be equal in similar triangles. And now listen it carefully. जब हमने कॉन्ग्रुएंट की बात की थी तो हमने क्या कहा था? All the sides will be equal. But now what is different? All the corresponding sides will be proportional. That means if I say AB, remember to take corresponding sides. यहां मैं AB लेती हूं तो उसके साथ PQ आएगा. PQ. Proportional means इसका रेशो लेना है हमें. AB by PQ, BC by QR. कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग ध्यान रखना है, यहां से देखना है ऐसे. नाउ इफ आई टॉक अबाउट AC, AC के साथ क्या आएगा बताओ? यस, PR. राइट राइट. AC by PR. इनका जो रेशो है ना वो इक्वल होता है. किसमें? सिमिलैरिटी में. अगर कॉन्ग्रुएंसी थी ना, कॉन्ग्रुएंट थे जब टू ट्रायंगल्स, तब क्या था? कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स इक्वल थी, लेकिन यहाँ पे इनका रेशो इक्वल है. दैट मींस दे आर प्रोपोर्शनल. ओके, यू कैन कीप इट इन योर माइंड द वर्ड प्रोपोर्शनल, और यू कैन से इक्वल रेशो. कुछ भी कह सकते हो बेटे. So what is next? Criteria of similarity of triangles. You can say criteria, you can say types, whatever you want to say. As हमने उसमें पढ़ी थी congruent of triangles में, बिल्कुल वैसे ही यहाँ पे भी कुछ criteria. Number 1, S. नाम तो आप सबको पता ही है. Good. Side. Similarity rule. What's that? I think बहुत से बच्चे समझ चुके जिन्होंने मेरी लास्ट वीडियो देखी है. Similarity rule. What's that? If we talk about congruency, हम उसमें क्या कहते थे? All corresponding sides were equal. But now we will say that if all corresponding sides are proportional. So name these two triangles like this, ABC, and again we can take PQR. You can change the name also, there is not any problem. If I say AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. That means all three corresponding sides are proportional. Then these two triangles are similar. This is the sign of similar. Now write it properly like this. ABC properly means corresponding parts को mind में रखना है. PQR. That's done. First rule is done. And now if I go to second rule, what's that? Second rule is SAS. Yes, you are quite right. It is side angle side. Side angle side, I have these two triangles. यहाँ क्या करते हैं, थोड़ा सा corresponding भी clear हो जाएगा, थोड़ा सा names को different way में ले लेते हैं. I'm taking it like A, B, C and take it like D, E, F. Please keep it in mind that these are rough figures. Okay. Side angle side. Similarity rule. Okay, so side angle side. First of all, take a side. If I say AB and this one EF, okay, these are AB, ratio of AB and EF is equal to ratio of this BC and FD. BC and FD. Ratio of AB and EF is equal to ratio of BC and FD. And you know, in congruency rule, SAS congruency rule, हमने क्या बोला था? Included angle. यहाँ भी सेम बात है. Included. Don't forget the word included. Included. It's very, very important in SAS. Now you all know included. If I say AB, EF, BC, FD, इनके बीच में ये जो दो साइड के बीच में आ रहा है, this one, angle B is equal to angle F. That means we will say angle B is equal to angle F. Now we have these three conditions. SAS. यहाँ पे हम शो कर सकते हैं SAS, side angle side. If we have this condition, then we will say that these two triangles are, क्या है ये बताओ? Yes, similar. Okay, that's good. So आप इसको जरा कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग वे में प्रॉपरली मेंशन करते हैं. ट्रायंगल ABC. अब A के यहां से देखते हैं. A का कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग E है, B का कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग F है. यहां से और क्लियर होता है अगर हम एंगल की बात करते हैं. B, if we have said ना B is equal to F, that means F will be just in front of B. Now we can see it like this also, AB, EF. So this is AB, this is EF. And what about C? This is, yes, you are right, D. We can say that now triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFD. यहाँ पे अगर आप DEF लिख दोगे, that will be wrong. Why? Corresponding parts. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है. ये मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में रियली बहुत अच्छे से क्लियर किया है. प्लीज गो टू दैट वीडियो एंड डोंट फॉरगेट दिस इंक्लूडेड आल्सो. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज नेक्स्ट? दिस इज AA सिमिलैरिटी रूल. वैसे तो नाम से ही पता चल रहा है, इसमें हम सिर्फ दो एंगल्स के बारे में बात करेंगे. सबसे पहले इनको नेम दे देते हैं. ABC. Do it any. I'm taking TEF. Okay. I'm changing names every time just to clarify everything to you. Okay. अब आपके माइंड में शायद ये क्वेश्चन आया हो, हम हमेशा तीन चीजें लेते हैं. साइड एंगल साइड. So why here only to AA? You know, its name is AAA similarity. That means तीनों एंगल्स इक्वल होने चाहिए. लेकिन मैं यहाँ पे सिर्फ ए लिख रही हूँ, ये इसका शॉर्ट है। किस तरह से अभी देखते हैं जरा। इफ आई से any two angle, okay, I am taking here A and D. If I say angle A is equal to angle D, and the second one, take any one, I am taking it C and F. These are rough figures, please keep it in your mind. If I say C is equal to angle F, if these two angles are equal, then by AA similarity, these two triangles are ABC, these are similar to other triangle. A के corresponding D है, C के corresponding F है, तो बचेगा कौन सा E? वही आ जाएगा B के आगे। B का corresponding E है। That means triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. I think it is clear to you. Now go to this point. Why it is? You all know about angle sum property. Okay? Angle sum property. अब अगर मैं आपसे ये कहूं बेटा कि if two angles of a triangle are equal, then definitely third will be equal. Why? So in triangle ABC, I say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180, and angle D plus angle E plus angle F is equal to 180. Now angle A, angle B, angle C is 180, and angle D plus angle E plus angle F is 180. That means I can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to angle D plus angle E plus angle F. Here we know angle A is equal to angle D. Okay, if I write here D in the place of A and B को ऐसे ही रहने देते हैं, C is equal to F. यहाँ पे C की जगह अगर मैं लिख दूं F, okay, that is equal to angle D plus angle E plus angle F. F is removed by F, D is removed by D, and I think it's quite clear to you that angle B is equal to angle E. You know, यहाँ पे हमारे पास जब दो एंगल इक्वल थे तो हमने क्या देखा, थर्ड एंगल तो अपने आप ही इक्वल हो जाता है ड्यू टू एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. Understand? Now I think it is clear to you why we write it like this AA. जब दो एंगल को इक्वल प्रूव करने से सिमिलैरिटी हो गई है, then why to do extra efforts to do third angle? Because that is due to angle sum property. It is clear to you. Okay? Now we go to the next topic. In similarity, we have only three criteria. And now we go to the next topic. Difference between similar and congruent triangles. What's that? Just take a quick difference. That is similar triangle and these are congruent triangles. Okay, and in this I am just talking about triangles. Okay, we all know. If you don't know, please go to my last video. In congruent, we can say that size and shape both are same. Size and shape both are same. But in similar में क्या होगा? Only shape should be same. एंगल्स तो दोनों में ही इक्वल होते हैं, कॉन्ग्रुएंट में भी इक्वल है, सिमिलर में भी इक्वल है, तो उसको हम डिफरेंस में नहीं लिख रहे। और इफ आई टॉक अबाउट साइड्स, कॉन्ग्रुएंट में साइड्स आर equal, corresponding sides, okay, use the word corresponding, okay, corresponding sides are equal. And similar में क्या होता है, corresponding sides are, yes, बोलो, corresponding sides are good, proportional, corresponding sides are proportional. It is difference. Any other distance? Any other difference? Do you know? What's that? You know, all congruent triangles are similar. ये मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया है. All congruent triangles are similar. Okay? I think now it's been quite easy for you. Can you tell me about similarity? I mean to say that if two triangles are similar, क्या उन्हें हम congruent भी बोल सकते हैं? Is it? No. All similar triangles are not congruent. They may be congruent, they may be not. All similar triangles may be or may be not. Congruent. We can write it directly that all similar triangles are not congruent because वो जो है congruent हो सकते भी है, नहीं भी हो सकते. It depends on their size. Because if we talk about shape, in both shape is same. Okay, I think it's quite clear to you. There is one thing also. As in congruent triangles, we use it CPCT. Then what about similarity? We use it CPST. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles, corresponding parts of similar triangles. Topic is complete now. I think you have understood the concept of similarity and congruency properly. If yes, like the video. And if still you have any doubt, just comment below. I would love to answer your questions. I will here again with some new and important topics. So just stay tuned with me and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.